Do you have a book inside you, itching to get out? Everyone has a story and/or valuable information to share, but many miss the opportunity to do so. It's not too late. Don't procrastinate on your writing because you don't want to go the publisher route. Get your book written. Hello, my name is Drew Becker and I write, but only recently have I published. I found a wonderful tool to author books and documents of all types. I want to introduce you to EasyWriter Pro, the solution to book creation and distribution. Here's some of what you can do with EasyWriter Pro. Create and organize a manuscript. Using a template, create any of the following: a business plan, a marketing plan, a business book. You can also compose a memoir, write a novel or short story, write and format a poetry book, copy from other word processors such as Word, OpenOffice, WordPerfect, and others, format your book for e-publishing, and upload your book to Amazon. Let's take a quick look at EasyWriter Pro so you can see the power. First, we'll open the program, and it prompts us to load a project or create a new project. For the sake of this short demo, let's load a project and see how the software works. I created the sample project inside the software. As I will show you, I could have imported the project from another program. Once the project is loaded, in this case a few chapters from a business book called Hangout on Air Primer, I click on the Edit button, and that will bring me up to the Create a Book panel and make that visible. I have established a location for the book, given it a title, and filled in the author. In addition, I have added the copyright information and selected to show a table of contents with its numbers. You can edit the copyright text to change any of the information there. By selecting Table of Contents numbers, the table of contents will show the numbers for the chapters. You may want to unlock this for poetry or recipe books. You may also suppress the numbers for certain individual chapters. Let's look at the introductory chapter. Once it's selected, it will be highlighted, and we can then click on the Edit Chapter button to get in and look at the work that we're going to do. The Chapter Editor panel is now displayed. Notice that we have filled in the title. The default toolbar that appears is the Home toolbar and has sections for clipboard, font, paragraph styles, and editing. We'll quickly look at each of these particular pieces in the toolbar. The clipboard allows you to cut, copy, and paste once text or graphics are selected. The font section allows for modification of the font, including font size and type, bold, italic, and much more. In the paragraph section, icons can be used to set alignment, increase and decrease indents, set color, and more. Style enables selecting a style for a paragraph or creating a new style by modifying a current style and saving it as a new style. With the Insert toolbar, you can add and format your pictures, decide to add them inline or not, format your headers and footers, as well as set pagination for your chapter. You can also create hyperlinks for your document. Other options on the toolbar let you set up your page layout, see your document in 3 different views. From the Reference tab, insert captions, figures, and tables. Modify headers and footers throughout the document. Define tables and borders for those tables. Add rows and columns, and work with graphics and multiple layers. So you can see this software has amazing capabilities to help you write your content. Before we move on, let's examine how to create a new chapter, build from an external file, and how to move chapters around. First, let's click on Save to save the chapter we have now, and then we can add a new chapter or a new subchapter. Fill in the title first. This will be the epilogue, so we'll type that in first. Next, I will go to a document created in Word and copy the text from there and then put it into the main window, and presto, you've created a new chapter. You can copy more text or add right into the document inside the software. If you later find out that your chapters need to be reorganized, you can do that easily. Select the chapter and click on the up or down arrow on the right. The chapter is moved and the associated changes to the table of contents are done as well. Remember to save the chapter changes as well as the changes to the book. We've just scratched the surface of what this software can do. Notice the Marketing tab next to the General tab above. Clicking here opens a new panel where you can really begin to market your book. You can add calls to action and book linking at the beginning and end of your book, or in both places. Here you can link to your website or to products or other workshops, as well as other offerings. You can also link to any other books, yours or others, that you want to market. This is a powerful option and very useful, especially with ebooks where the links will be live. Again, remember to save this because it's part of your book. After you save, you'll return to the main screen. Notice the toolbar at the top. Take a quick look at the Submit button, which sets up an ebook submission to Amazon. You will use the Add button once your book is ready. To show you the panel, I will edit one of my books, which is nearly ready for publication, by clicking on Edit. The Edit button also allows you to make changes before doing your submission. Here's where you're going to fill out all the information that you will need to submit your book as an ebook to Kindle. The final button on the main screen shows sales statistics. These are graphical and easy to read and modify for different time frames and for different books. This concludes the brief tour of EasyWriter Pro. When you purchase, you will also receive web-based sets of tutorials and an opportunity to attend an online class for the software. And in addition, you will be added to a private Facebook group for EasyWriter Pro authors. We now have different versions of EasyWriter Pro. We are currently offering EasyWriter Pro with a business plan template, EasyWriter Pro with a marketing plan template, and EasyWriter Pro with help to create a business book. Each of these versions comes with a special template to help you create your documents. We're offering this powerful software for writers of all kinds for just $47, or take advantage of our package deal with online training, which includes the template of your choice. Go to conveymediagroup.com/EasyWriterPro to find out about the package deal. Let us help you transform your publishing dreams into reality. Thanks for taking a few minutes to learn about EasyWriter Pro products.